What if the color of your skin was not an accident? What if, from the very beginning, God had a purpose behind the incredible diversity found in humanity? For thousands of years, people have asked one important question. Why do humans have different skin colors? Why do some people have darker skin, while others have lighter skin? Did the Bible ever reveal the answer? The mystery begins at the very first pages of Scripture. The book of Genesis tells us that God created humanity in His own image. Genesis chapter 1, verse 27 says, "So God created mankind in His own image." Notice something important. The Bible does not say that only one nation, one culture, or one appearance reflects God's image. It says humanity. Every person, every family, every nation. From the beginning, God created one human family. The first humans described in Scripture were Adam and Eve, placed in the Garden of Eden. They lived in a world filled with beauty, peace, and the perfection of God's creation. The trees, rivers, animals, and every living thing showed the creativity of the Creator. And at the center of this creation was humanity, made with dignity and purpose. But as generations passed, humanity spread across the earth. People traveled to different lands, lived in different environments, and developed unique characteristics over thousands of years. One of these differences was skin color. Human skin color is connected to melanin, a natural pigment produced by the body. The amount and type of melanin a person has influences the shade of their skin, hair, and eyes. The amazing variety we see around the world is part of the incredible diversity found within the human family. But here is something many people misunderstand. The Bible never teaches that one skin color is more valuable than another. Scripture does not measure a person's worth by their appearance. Instead, it teaches that every person has value because they were created by God. This truth is beautifully shown in the story of David. When Samuel came to choose the next king of Israel, he looked at the sons of Jesse. Some appeared strong and impressive. But God told Samuel something powerful. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. God was revealing a truth that humanity often forgets. People may judge what they see on the outside, but God sees what is inside. He sees the heart. He sees the character. He sees the person. Throughout history, humans have often used differences to create separation. But the message of the Bible points in the opposite direction. In Acts chapter 17, verse 26, the Apostle Paul declared that God made all nations from one blood. This means every human being shares a common beginning. Different languages, different cultures, different appearances, but one human family. When Jesus walked on earth, He showed this same message. He welcomed people from different backgrounds. He showed compassion to the forgotten. He reached out to those society rejected. His mission was not limited to one group of people. Jesus came for the world. John chapter 3, verse 16 says, "For God so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son." Not one race, not one nation, the world. The sacrifice of Jesus on the cross revealed God's love for all humanity. His resurrection brought hope to people everywhere. The message of salvation was never meant for only a few. It was a message for every nation. After Jesus' resurrection, the apostles carried this message throughout the world. Paul preached that every nation exists because of God's creation and purpose. The same God who created the stars created every human being. The same Creator who designed the beauty of the earth designed the incredible variety found in humanity. Then, in the final book of the Bible, John received a powerful vision of heaven. On the island of Patmos, John saw something beyond human imagination. He saw the throne of God. He saw angels. He saw glory and light surrounding heaven. But one detail stands out. John saw a great multitude that no one could count. People from every nation, every tribe, every people, and every language. They were standing before God's throne, worshiping together. Heaven was not a place where everyone looked the same. It was a place where God's creation was fully united. The differences that once separated people were gone. The world finally saw what God had intended from the beginning. One family, created by one God, loved by one Creator. Think about the beauty of creation. A sunset is beautiful because it contains many colors. A garden is beautiful because it contains many flowers. And humanity displays the creativity of God through its incredible diversity. Your skin color does not determine your worth. Your appearance does not decide your value. Your identity begins with the truth that you were created in the image of God. One day, according to Revelation, people from every corner of the earth will stand together before God. Different nations, different languages, different stories, but united in worship. So the next time you look at the diversity of humanity, remember this: skin color tells part of our story, but the image of God reveals our true identity. We are not defined by what separates us. We are reminded by the one who created us. One Creator, one human family, and one eternal purpose in God's plan.